Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're as excited as I am because we've got the Rise of Kyoshi update going. I've got a couple videos planned. This one we're just going to be going through just like the event update, all the store shuffles and stuff like that. So let's see what we get as we go in. I haven't gone into the game yet, so let's see what we can get, alright? Oh boy, can't wait to see it. I'm closing my eyes. Here we go. I was hoping there'd be like a Kyoshi thing, you know, like instead of the upper one be like Kyoshi, but I suppose, you know, it makes sense. The Rise of Kyoshi calendar, I suppose you want to call it. Some nature stones. What are these? These look like those Kyoshi coins. Yep. Rise of Kyoshi coins. Got some energy. We've got some... What are these? Timeline currency. Alright, must be for the timeline adventure stuff. And yeah, pretty standard banner, really. You know, you got your stuff. No upgrade materials, funnily enough. So we'll get our nature stones. 50, that's actually not too bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm loving it. Okay, this one's got the rain in the background. This one's got that. That's actually really cool. I suppose if you want packs, there are some packs there. Alright, we'll just turn the sound effects down a little bit. We got some mail. Oh my goodness, look at all these goodies. I am so happy. Alright, let's have a look. My name is Kyoshi. Alright then. Thank you, admin. We'll get some extra summon tickets. We might be doing some summons later. We'll see how long the video goes for. 1.9 has arrived. We fixed some arena bugs. Check the news feed. Yep. We've got a video if you like. Top corner. I'll eventually get that one day. Where we go through all the updates. Extra Kyoshi coins. Excellent. I'm loving it. I know it's Rise of Kyoshi coins. I'm going to call them Kyoshi coins. Listen, you have to figure out which one is the ringleader, walk straight up to them, and knock them out. I can see why Rangi and Kyoshi are made for each other. It makes a lot of sense. Alrighty, so first thing we need to look at is, usually we go to the shop first, don't we? So we'll go to the shop and we'll see what's here. Alright, we got some adventure point bundles here. Region resource bundles. Is this like, ooh... You want some boss battles, that might be something to look at. Arena tickets, if you like arenas. 100 tickets, that's not too bad, actually. Kyoshi bundle. So just looking at this, because we know there's a young Kyoshi and an avatar Kyoshi, so I'm assuming one of them, looking at this one looks like an offense Kyoshi, and avatar Kyoshi must be a defense unit. That'll be interesting. I suppose we'll see it if the banner's up, at least. Platypus bear? Oh, no, that was in the last one, wasn't it? Oh, we got our free nature stones. Don't forget your free nature stones, everyone. Very delicious. Any other bonuses here? No, these look all pretty similar. Let's have a look at upgrade. I remember they said they were going to add... Oh, yeah. Meditation beads. 50. That's actually not too bad. I actually did think it was going to be 100. I'm not going to lie. But 50 is not too bad, especially if you're like me. You don't have anyone. I think my lowest is Masked Soldier, so it's like, oh, look up here, we got our little relic brushes too. Nice. I'm actually really loving it. And 25 only. That's not too bad. I find purples aren't too hard to get. We'll just keep going across, see if there's anything. No, we'll go to the boss battle right away. Just because they have, you get 9 of them for the 3 stars. So it's actually not hard to get purples, funnily enough. While we're here, they've changed this store. Oh, this makes me very happy. So up here, I've got all the Team Avatar ones together, your Water Tribe ones together. That is, thank you. I'm so happy with that. It was annoying me so much. It'd be like the 2 rider ones at the start, and then there'd be 1 right at the end or something like that. Oh, it annoyed me just a little bit. I never really talked about it, but it did annoy me a little bit. But look at this, Masters, Spirit all together. Oh, I'm loving it. I love it. All of them together. Alrighty, so if you... Now it's easier to find, because you can be like, oh, Earth Army, hang on, go back. That's where I need to go. Summon Saw, remember they said, oh, Desecrated Fountain? Look at that, that looks really cool. Mind, alright. Reduce the speed of each enemy that triggers a turn bar increase effect by 20% for 3 turns. Okay, so that might be good for countering the new time set they're bringing out. Turn bar increase. Yeah, I mean, Iroh even. You can knock... I mean, it doesn't really do much to him now, but Iroh, he gives himself turn meter. We've still got the boulder and that. Anything else? Ooh, we got... That's right, they added Dojo Master. 1 red coin for Dojo Master. That's... I'm going to say that's actually not really worth it, really. He's only a powerful opponent banner. I suppose he is a 5-star, but even then, like, if they bring out powerful opponent banners again, it's much better getting him through that than using a red on that. I suppose if you've got reds and you have nothing else to use them on, go for it. Got Kyoshi Warriors here if you need them. Excellent. I should probably get that one. That way I've got all 3 then. Wait, no. Do I have? Wait, no, I have that one. I don't know. Whatever. Earth Kingdom Soldier. I mean, 20, not really worth it. I like Earth Kingdom Soldier a lot, but I don't think he's worth 20 coins. So we'll just wait and see what happens. Airbender, if you need the defense Aang, which a lot of people got free for when the game come out, like global release, they gave you this Aang. Always nice. Sky Bison, this is the new and improved one where it's actually just a generic Sky Bison, not upper. Fire Nation Soldier, Messenger Hawk, and your other relics up here. Alrighty, any more resources? Arena tickets? I'm glad that they're kind of pushing Arena a little bit. Like, they're like, oh, if they didn't have Arena tickets here. Very smart. We just went to the Summer Store. And the events, obviously, there's an event on, so let's go to the events. We got Peng, Team Kyoshi. Looks like there's a new faction, new tag. Increase the accuracy of Team Kyoshi faction heroes by 25%. Okay. So must be a lot of debuffs on the team. Jess's Journal. Decreased damage received from Exile, Rebel, and Outlaw faction heroes. Good for going against Zuko, because he's an Exile. Actually, would be good against Pirates, too. For the Pirate domain. Because, in theory, a Pirate would be, at the very least, would be an Outlaw. So that might be handy if you're... it's only for avatars, though, so it's a little annoying. But, could work. Summon tickets. Chaos tickets, always get those. They're nice. Skip tickets, my favorite. And energy. I like that they're giving you energy. Alrighty, so that's all the shop stuff. Let's go to events, and then we'll go to summon stuff. So clear avatar timeline events. That's obviously you do the event, which I'll do a quick overview of when we get there. We got the Rise of Kyoshi. Oh, sorry. Timeline events. Let's make sure we see everything that we can get. Oh, this is just like your... I'm calling them seasons just because it's like they're really long events. So like, it's like a month and a half for Rise of Kyoshi. So I'm calling it like the Kyoshi season. That's just my cadence. It's not what it's actually called. And then we've got the Rise of Kyoshi. If you want to see all the... Ooh, we get a Jess's Journal from this. So that's actually pretty cool. And Peng as well. Love it. Complete Rise of Kyoshi events, pretty standard. Battle with Avatar faction heroes. So they have to have the Avatar tag, I would assume. So obviously Aang and Kyoshi. You've got your incense here. Extra battles, yep. Upgrade an Avatar faction hero. Probably a bit hard for a lot of people, honestly. They've probably leveled up a lot of their Aangs. If you have an Aang and you haven't leveled him up, might be worth it. 4 nations can get Isang now. Otherwise, Kyoshi. Ascendant Avatar hero. Ascendant Avatar to tier 3 to tier 4. And to tier 6. They're actually making you... Well, not making you, but they're getting you to go to tier 6 for bonus 5. I mean, 3-star beads, not too bad. Any boss battle stages? I mean, you're going to be doing boss battles eventually, so I suppose that's alright. You get some chaos tickets for that. Timeline tokens by adventuring in the Rise of Kyoshi timeline. So obviously, Rise of Kyoshi, I think they're adding like essentially another adventure map, and you can earn these tokens. It looks like in that area. Bit of gold, that's not too bad. 200, that's not too bad. Earn summon event tickets from daily events or the shop event, and spend. So obviously you get these tickets and you spend them. There is a Kyoshi banner, so I suppose we'll be spending on that. It goes up to 20. It's not too bad. 20 is not too hard to get to, especially with all the ways you can get it now. Especially got your Rise of Kyoshi coins. You can get those. Complete adventures with Avatar faction heroes. Just with faction heroes. So walking on paths with avatars. Again, not really too hard. You'll be doing it. I wonder if this counts in the timeline, though. Is it in the timeline, if I would assume you walk on paths, do they count? We'll have to have a look, won't we? And then after that, we have an energy endurance. I suppose I've added a lot of ways to get energy if you want some extra stuff. Nice, some crystals. You get some energy, which I love. That they give you energy for the energy event. I just love that. And that's all the events. Alrighty. I suppose we'll go right to the summons, hey? Oh, I got a little bit of chills then. I love it. Alright, we'll do what we'll do is do a quick overview of the characters. We'll have a quick look at the timeline event, and then we'll call that the video there, and then we might do some avatar summons in the next video. So, our featured units, obviously, we've got Avatar Kyoshi, Fire Nation Rangi, Earth Kingdom Kyoshi, so this must be like young Kyoshi, the Inheritance, and Peng. Alright, so we'll just start right from the top with the big girl herself, Avatar Kyoshi. Defense hero, told ya. Earthbender, Avatar, Team Kyoshi. Alright, so like how you have a Team Avatar, Team Kyoshi. Earth Kingdom. This is an interesting one. Kyoshi Timeline, a hero that is part of Avatar Kyoshi's timeline. That's an interesting tag. Okay. Fracture deals force damage to one enemy. Trigger hidden skill Aftershock if any buff is removed by the caster. Hidden skill Aftershock. Oh, we have this. What's this? Aftershock. Deals nature damage to all enemies. Nature damage. Increased defense and crit rate of all allies by 5% for 1 turn for each elemental effect on the enemy. Okay, so you might want to use this with like Avatar Sate Aang, or even Avatar Aang, he does that. But if you have a lot of elemental effects on the enemy, might be worth throwing that on. Advanced, basic, I don't know what to really call it, like the first tier. Dust Up. Deals 2 hits of disruptive damage to one enemy. Trigger hidden skill Overwhelming Wind if 2 or more buffs are present on the enemy. Overwhelming Wind deals overwhelm damage to all enemies. 50% chance to remove all buffs from each enemy. That's actually kind of cool. That would make sense why we need accuracy for Team Kyoshi. That's pretty cool. And then I'm just going to quickly check if there's a name change. Nope. And a passive, Vengeance. Enter a Vengeance stance for 1 turn when an ally is attacked once per turn. I think, isn't that the same as Soccer? It's either Vengeance or Revenge. It's one of the two. It's something to do with Venge, okay? So, I'm pretty sure this makes me think that she'll attack. She'll do like how Soccer, when he gets attacked, he'll attack back. So it'll be interesting. All damage dealt by the caster increases additionally based on their defense stat, and their attacks cannot be countered. That's actually kind of cool. So increased defense. Alright, so you want a defense set on Kyoshi, it looks like. Enters a Vengeance state 2. Origami Flower. I'm seeing a lot of origami flower usage. I will learn to speak one day. That's pretty cool. I'm liking it. I like it. Just having Kyoshi in the game, I'm just loving it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Rangi, our girl from the Fire Nation. Offense, like it. Firebender makes sense. Is that Fire? Oh, I thought Fire Nation. I thought it was Fire Army. I was like, hang on, what? Team Kyoshi makes sense. Kyoshi Timeline and Officer? Okay. Interesting. I suppose she was a high-ranking military official. Makes sense. Flashpoint deals explosive damage to one enemy. This attack cannot land as a weak hit. I love that. Explosive damage deals damage dealt to the front line, hits other opponents after. Okay, so you want to hit the front line with her. Okay. Flame of Judgment. What a move. I love that. Deals 3 hits of firebending damage to one enemy. This attack cannot land as a weak hit. Damage dealt increases by 20% if the target is in the front line. Enters a Fury state for 1 turn. The firebending damage, you deal the fire debuff on the enemy. Fury state increases damage dealt by 25. Ooh. This is Zuko 2.0 if anything. 3 hits as well. I mean, it basically is. Damage dealt increased by 20 if it's in the front line. So, Avatar Kyoshi, the Kyoshi team really don't like the front line units. So, mothers, look up your IROs, am I right? Turning Discipline. Increases damage by 15% for 1 turn when a damage increase effect is granted to the caster, up to 2 times per turn. So she gives herself the Fury state, which increases damage. I wonder if this counts as with attack up. If you throw a unit on with like alarm horn, gives attack up to everyone, or 30% or whatever, to give attack up. Interesting. Alright, I'm liking it. A lot of single target, it looks like too. 3 hits to 1. And it's a lot of single target, really don't like the front line. Earth Kingdom Kyoshi, as I said, I think this is young Kyoshi. Offense unit, it's interesting. Earthbender avatar. I like that they actually give her the avatar, even though she doesn't know that she is. I would assume. Anyway, Earth Kingdom, Team Kyoshi and Kyoshi Timeline. We know those already. I like this. This is a really cool. What's it called? Icon. Deals slicing damage to all enemies. So slicing damage, 50% chance to inflict bleed on the enemy for 2 turns, preventing them from healing. I think that's what Hiwok has, doesn't she? Interesting enough. 35% chance to remove 1 buff from each enemy. It's an AoE as well, so that's not too bad. Force of Earth deals earthbending damage to all enemies. 50% chance to inflict a fearful state on each enemy for 1 turn. Deals additional damage to backline targets. Earthbending damage, you do the earth debuff, you know, makes sense if you think about it. Fearful state weakens the attack of the target by 20% and increased damage taken by 15. Okay, so an all-round debuff on the enemy. You'd think that's like more of a mind ability, really. But if you hit them with that, interesting enough. And passive, I'm Not Alone. Increase the damage of all allies by 10% for 1 turn when the caster inflicts a fearful state on any enemy once per turn. And fearful state, you know, you weaken the attack and increase the damage taken. Alright, not too bad. A lot of damage reduction here. Defense reduction. In the sense that they go into a fearful state, they lose their stuff, and also you stop healing. So, very cool. Really, that reads to me more like a mind kit, I'm going to be honest with you, so that'll be interesting. The Inheritance. I'd have to hold it. The Flying Opera Company, trunk left to Kyoshi by her long-lost parents. 50% chance to grant increased defense to all allies for 2 turns, whenever the opponent uses a multi-hit attack. Okay, so you have a chance to give everyone defense up if they use a multi-hit attack. So is that like Rangi does the 3-tap? Is that what that means? I think that's what that means. 2 times per battle. Not a big fan of that. I would just give it like a 2-turn cooldown. I don't like the 2, but I suppose 50% chance to grant increase for 2 turns too. Alright, yeah, I can see. Maybe make it 3 turns, and then I'll be happy with that. Peng Peng! It looks like Kelsang's... Makes sense, Kelsang's Flying Bison. We know that. Increase the accuracy. Is there anything new? Oh, we got our Goat Gorilla here. That's cool. Just having a quick look. Make sure we're not missing anything. Like that's the Kyoshi banner, but we can still get like Aang in that. I mean, if Statue of Kyoshi wasn't here, I'd be a little annoyed. Yeah, she's only a 4-star too. That's interesting. Probably should have paid attention to that. We'll have a look. Yeah, Rangi and Kyoshi are 5-star. Okay. Alrighty, so that looks like... Oh, we'll do one more thing. We'll have to look at... I think they said it was activities. There we are. Avatar timelines. Bit of a long video, I know. Actually, not that long. I thought this was going to be a little bit longer. Timeline unlocked. The rise of Kyoshi. Experience the story of other avatars throughout time. Hang on, we'll knock my camera down for a second. Complete each story to earn timeline currency and exclusive rewards. So timeline currency, obviously, you get that from doing these events. Rise of Kyoshi. Oh. Nice.
She was bigger than most of the other children. But something drew her. To steal one of the air nomad's most
Classic
precious
Kyoshi.
avatar relics.
Classic Kyoshi, if you ask me. Wait. Oh, we just get a Kyoshi? Really? Oh, that's cool. And we get some upgrade stuff too. Oh, that's actually not too bad. That should let us level her up, shouldn't it? Oh, here we are, Rise of Kyoshi. Easy. Yakoya. Alright, let's have a look at what... no, story. Let's have a quick look around the map, hey? Oh, this is cool. Little ship there. This looks like... This is the Avatar estate, it looks like. Okay. Oh, this is something. This has got to be something. Alright. I don't want to do the story or anything, so we'll just leave that. Oh, I also just realized I'm level 46 on my account. They did say they were going to increase the account rank, didn't they? All right, let's go have a look at our Kyoshi.
Let's go have some fun.
Still haven't fixed that.
An honest living, toiling under the sun, but never in the slightest look like it. Ridiculous.
Okay. I like how she's got the cowabunga dude. Dude. Let's get dude. Alrighty, we're gonna level up our Kyoshi since we got our extra bonuses and stuff. My goodness, I need to do some Pirate Domain. Which, oh, they added the 6, didn't they? Alright, we'll have a look one more at the Pirate Domain. We're leveling up our Kyoshi because Kyoshi is bae, let's be honest. Yeah, they gave us... I think they gave us enough for one upgrade. So we will do that, and then we'll do... we can use her in the Kyoshi event, okay? So what's she at? Level 40? Can I get it to level 40? I can. Almost. I need training souls. That's fine. Look at that. We got a Kyoshi right off the bat. I'm loving life.
I should have followed my passion.
And I just want to see if she has a mastery, that's all. She does have a mastery. On her passive, yep. So mastery 2, gain 10% increased speed for each team Kyoshi faction ally live in battle. Okay. So, kind of again, like Bokin, kind of a bit of a leader ability, like gets extra speed if there's more team Kyoshi people. Alright then. Mastery 3, permanently reduce the cooldown of Force of Earth by 1 turn after the first use. So a 2-turn cooldown. And you can inflict Fearful State. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And then Mastery Level 4, increase the damage of all allies by 15% for 1 turn when the caster inflicts Fearful State. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Because if you hit them in Fearful State, they're going to... Not only do they lose extra... they increase damage taken by 15%. You then do another 15% extra damage. So it's like 30% difference. Than usual. Alrighty, I'm liking the look of this Kyoshi, not gonna lie. Alright, what was I gonna look at? The Pirate Domain, that's right. Got here, stage 6. Ooh, that's a good splash screen. I love it. Love it. Look at this guy. Mr. Box and Ice Gloves here. I suppose it makes sense. Keywalk has it, so other people would have it. And this guy... I'm gonna say he's Fire Nation, just because he's wearing red. I know that doesn't really count for much, but... Avatar is a simple universe. If they're wearing red, they're probably Fire Nation. Alright, we won't do anything here yet, but I'll have a try, see if we can beat it, and then I will throw a video up, maybe. Alrighty, that is pretty much everything in the update, I think. Actually, didn't they say they were going to change the arena as well? It's still Earth Rumble, so don't worry about that. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. As you see, we did some pretty good stuff. We got a Kyoshi out of that without even trying. We just literally opened up the event and they were like, yo, heard you like the Avatar Kyoshi.
I'm good to go.
Yoon and Rangi, my friends. I will keep them safe above all else.
I hope you try. I still can't get over the cowabunga dude hands. I love it. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm trying to think what I'll do. I might go through the Rise of Kyoshi timeline. I'll do that now, obviously, and I'll see you then. So catch you then. Stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe.